I know what it's like when somebody focuses all they have on one life, because it was done for me. Wasn't too many years ago that I myself was trapped in addiction. I was a raging alcoholic who cried themselves to sleep at night. And then God called Rick May to come into my life and to love me on His behalf. And one day in the prosecutor's office where I worked, my whole life changed because Rick May led me to a relationship with Jesus Christ. I know what it's like when somebody puts somebody on their shoulders. Rick May did that for me. And he carried me for the first 6 months of my Christian life and the first 6 months of my recovery. And in that, he allowed God to use him to help transform my life. I know what it's like when somebody gives all they have. For somebody to come every day and check on you, for somebody to call you, for somebody to take you to church, for somebody to talk to you about their own struggles. And that's why as we transition from hundreds to thousands, that same effort that was made on behalf of Tim, the same effort in that first moment when Vanessa came that we made on her behalf, we have to do that for every single person that walks in our doors. It's exciting to go from serving hundreds to rescuing thousands. But the only way that we take this big effort is to go back to our small beginning, which is to focus on one life at a time. And it wasn't that day that he led me to the Lord, but what really impacted me was the next 6 months. Because during the next 6 months, he carried me. And it's reminded today, as we look at transitioning Art from serving hundreds to thousands, I'm reminded of the scriptures that talk about that. And in Luke 15 it says, in verse 4 through 7, "Suppose one of you had 100 sheep and lost one. Wouldn't you leave the 99 in the wilderness and go after the lost one until you found it? And when you found it, you can be sure you would put it across your shoulders, rejoicing. And when you got home, call in your friends and neighbors, saying, 'Celebrate with me, I found my lost sheep.' Count on it. There's more joy in heaven over one life that's rescued than over 99 good people in no need of rescue." As we move into this exciting season, we have to return to that focus, to that heart, and make sure that all that we're doing to rescue thousands happens one life at a time.